Good afternoon, real estate fans. I'm Alice Lema, John L. Scott. This is Scott Moore from Scott Moore Construction. He is a top-notch inspector here in Southern Oregon, and we're here today in the middle of the smoke and haze after 3, 4, 5 weeks of fires not here but around us. And when the wind shifts, this is what we get. But you know, our buildings are getting stressed, so we're here to talk to Scott about what happens. What happens when we've got soot and smoke and embers for 5 weeks?
There's lots of things that can happen. There's all kinds of combustible sources on a home, as everybody is well aware of. The roof in particular is something that is of concern more than anything else, since it's made out of asphalt, basically a petroleum product. What people don't think about, though, is these hot embers can travel a quarter of a mile or more.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and still create combustion on a roof. One of the things that combusts even quicker than the shingles that people don't think about is dried leaves and needles in the gutters. So it's critical to keep the gutters clear at all times. And people, and I've been guilty of it myself, but people, that's one of the things they don't deal with.
Well, and that's a weird time of year because this is August.
Exactly.
So July and August, who thinks about their gutters?
Yeah, you got to get those fall leaves out of there, you know, as soon as possible.
The ones you didn't get last fall.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep. But when you come to even a new house like this, where we have a composition lap siding such as this, it's real critical to keep anything that's dry and easily combustible away from the bottom edges of the siding.
So are you talking about plants?
I'm talking about plants.
Plants.
Plants, piles of weeds, especially firewood. People get into a habit of putting firewood next to the wall. All those things have to be avoided when we're in a situation that we're in like right now. Yeah.
Now, I have some friends in Grants Pass that have just come back and their house is fine. I have friends in Redding said the same thing. But not everybody is sure of that because they had the firestorm go around them.
Inside the house, what can happen from smoke and ash in the air is your HVAC filter system.
Oh, good point.
Can get totally clogged way sooner than what you would think it is. Use a 90-day filter and replace every 6 weeks.
Wow, that's great, especially if you have breathing issues, right? Okay, so if you're worried about your house, get out there, get your gutters cleaned, maybe give Scott a call and find out how your house is doing through this intense heat.
If you feel that you're at risk with embers landing on your roof and you haven't been evacuated, please get a garden hose and start spraying your shingles down. If you're physically able to get on the roof and spray down, that's the best way to do it. But if you have to do it from the ground, that's better than nothing.
So tell your friends and family that if they're in the Southern Oregon area or Redding right now, they need to check their HVAC, they need to check their filters, they need to check their roof, their gutters, and their siding, and get on that defensible space.
Absolutely.
You got any concerns? Call Scott Moore. He's in the book.
I am.
What's your number?
541-621-1793, or email me at scottbmooreconstruction@gmail.com.
It's never a bad time to have an inspection, is what I always say. So looking forward to hearing back from you. Let me know that you like the video. Do a little click on the thumbs up, and if you need any help with your real estate, give me a holler. Alice Lema, John L. Scott. See you next time.